All right, should be live. Should be live. I've got I have a different setup now for streaming the game, so I just want to make sure that everything's running smoothly before we hop into playing. So we got the Dynasty history here. We're going to be playing Dynasty Day. Yesterday, the last 2 days, we played a little Road to CFP online games, but we're back to Dynasty today. So first, I'll make sure the YouTube stream stuff set up. Christian in the chat. What's up, Christian? How we doing? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Always appreciate it. How's your day going so far? Have you had a chance to play any more of that Texas Dynasty you had going? So because I do have a new setup with some stuff how I'm kind of having this run through my PC. If there's anything that seems off on either the visual or the audio, please let me know. Also, if it seems better, let me know, or worse, or indifferent. I'm just trying to get a feel for some changes and things I did. I'm hopeful it should be a better, what do you call it? Better frames and everything. So the graphics should be a bit smoother. So, all right, let's go ahead. Oh, yeah, I want to pull up the stream on my end just to make sure I can hear everything okay. So after I do that, we'll hop into Dynasty. So we're 2-4 in this season. We've really been struggling, unfortunately. Really been struggling. All right, so let's go ahead and hop into the game here against the Illini. So we're at home, 84 versus 74. Have got to win this game. Chris said, playing my Texas Dynasty, dominated South Carolina 63-31. That's a lot of points. Moved to 4-0. Up next, 24 LSU on the road. Nice. Good luck, good luck. Okay, sounds like the game sound that I have is coming through. Stream should be good. We are live, ready to play. Rainy conditions. Man, I've had a lot of bad weather games this season. And it's not even like the time for snow. It's just like, this is like the 3rd game out of our first 7, I think, that have been in the rain. Which is not great. Spiel, the chat as well. What's up, Spiel? How we doing? Good to see you here. Thanks for tuning in as always. Oh, the other thing I want to do is change the 6-minute quarter instead of 5, but this game will be 5 because I forgot to do that. Oh, I did do 6 before. Okay. I remember I was planning on doing it, and then I guess I must have done it a few days ago. So we'll kick off to the right side here. Overall rating dropped after winning the national championship. Dang. Did you lose a lot of people to like the draft or portal, or maybe just had a lot of good seniors? Guess that could always be it too. So last year we lost 24-23 to Illinois. Ooh, throws out the flats. Got to get there, make the tackle. Ah, shoot. Option. Oh, fumble! I think we got it. And that was a fumble. I'm pretty sure it got knocked out. Let's go. Christian did lose a lot of players. Okay, he lost Archman and Collins and Weisner. Yeah, that's tough. That was sick, though. Look at that. We just get a huge fumble right away. Illinois' first drive, and then we're in good field position here. Jalen Pope in the backfield here. Try to run up the middle. Don't really get much going there. Only get 2. And then we're going to go to the air here on 2nd and 8. Oh my gosh, my receivers ran to each other, else he's going to be wide open. Man, the struggles just continue here with the receivers in this Dynasty. My receivers are really bad. I barely lost out on a few decent recruits the last few years, and it's starting to bite us in the butt. Crap, I can't get that one off. Wow, I mean, I think we're in field goal range. Wow, it's punting it in the reins. I get 0 points out of this. That is pretty bad. Hopefully we can pin him back deep. It's going to be really close. Oh, looks like I'm going to get him pinned deep. Good. Oh, okay. Down at the 6. Christian has a running back already at 1,000 yards in game 4. It's nice. That is nice. Santana going to bring the blitz here probably. Ooh, try to contain on the outside. Oh, man, I just took a terrible angle. And they get a huge run play there, 30 yards. We don't capitalize at all on the fumble. Linebacker up the middle, gets the tackle. Gain of about 3. Option all over the quarterback. Playing on the second hardest difficulty. I mean, that's really impressive. Blowing people out like that. Hard to do. 3rd and 6. See if we can get off the field. Nice. Get the sack. Yeah, we are going to get off the field there. Alan Barr. The redshirt freshman. Making a nice play there. Deep kick here to Westbrooks. Hopefully, nope, not going to get a block there, so we're going to go ahead and fair catch. On the 29, hopefully we can move the ball a little better than we did that first drive. Really kind of like a blown opportunity. Getting the good field position. And Jalen Pope gets up the middle. Only a gain of about 2. Go back to the ground game here on 2nd and 8. Try to get out to the right side. Bounce it outside. Not a ton of great blocking, man. I don't know what the team overall isn't that bad, but this has been like the hardest team I've ever played with in Dynasty for whatever reason. They feel awful, but they're in 84. So like they really shouldn't be this terrible. Oh my god, I didn't see that player. I mean, that's my fault there. The pick 6 is my fault. I thought they were in man coverage. I think I was definitely in the zone. So we throw a pick 6 early. This is, man, continuing the problems we've had in this Dynasty. And then Illinois tack on the extra point here. 7-0. You had to put your wide receiver at kicker? That's too funny. I mean, yeah, if he's not naturally a kicker, there's no way he can kick those like further field goals probably. Fortunately, loss of a yard. And then we're going to try to go for a screenplay here. Our offense is just sputtering like crazy. I throw the pick 6. We can't move the ball. Hopefully we can break a big one here on a screenplay. Do get a good block. And then Jalen Pope falls forward. Gets about 8 of it. 3rd and 3. Try to go for the run to the right side. Nice. Get the first down. That's big. First down of the game for us. Is it a glitch? I mean, if he's not naturally a kicker, I wouldn't think he should be kicking 57 yards. He's probably, like, the game, if anything, probably has him absolutely terrible, and he can't kick much more than, like, extra points, if I had to guess. Jalen Pope up the middle. He's got a huge lane. Can I outrun the safety? I think we got him. Let's go. The offensive struggles on the first 2 drives get reversed on drive 3 there. Big run from Jalen Pope. So we're going to tie the game up here so we make the extra point. Have I been to Texas before? I have, yes. So one of my friends from high school, at the time 2 of them actually lived in Austin. So I went to the Texas spring game actually that year. This was before COVID. It's been a really long time ago. This is like maybe 2017, 2018 if I had to guess. Maybe even earlier. But yeah, I've been. Yep, Austin. That was pretty cool. I liked it. I make the tackle there. Gain of about 2. Also, if you guys can let me know on the graphics side, does it look better, worse, or the same? So I used to be running it through like with the setup when you run it. Oh my gosh, I thought we were gonna contain him there. You can do it like from Xbox Connect, or you can do like wired in through a capture card, which is what I just got set. This is the first stream doing this. Spiel says that it looks worse. Is it the coloring that looks worse, or is it like the movements of it? Because the coloring on my end does look different. A little bit, but I don't know if this is what it's supposed to be, and the other way was off a bit. Is it lagging at all, or? All right, I think that's supposed to be a wide receiver throw there. Looks a bit blurry. Interesting. Why is it blurry? On Twitch there, are you watching? And if you go to the settings, I've had this. I just want to make sure it's on my end. If you go into the little gear button, is it streaming in 1080? Because sometimes, whatever reason on mine, if I try to tune in a stream, sometimes initially it puts me in like a 480 or something. You are in 1080? Okay. Interesting. I had it captured. I wonder if there's an issue because on my output it's... Because if anything, this is supposed to make it significantly better. So the fact that it looks worse is weird. Cost me a couple $100 to get it set up. I wonder if something on the settings is different. I need to change. Today we'll have to deal with it. But hopefully tomorrow's stream I can figure something else out in the morning. All right, Jalen Pope to the outside. Juke to the inside. Down to about 39. Run play to the right. And let's see. Falls forward for about a gain of 6. Is anybody else that's watching, does it look blurry compared to usual for you as well? Pope up the middle. Only back to the line of scrimmage here. All right, 3rd and 4. It's not going to have me be in field goal range because I had me punt that one. That was on the 32 before. Oh, man, that was double covered anyways. Probably better I got hit. Might have been another pick. Maybe too deep. That's gonna be really close. Oh wow. Oh, how did that one guy not grab it? They should have been on like the 2 instead. They're on the 8. But still, another good punt. Play action. Get there. Oh, get there. Nope. And tackle them after they get about a gain of 13, unfortunately. Oh boy, up the middle. Wide open, straight up the gut. Nice, good tackle. Pull the stream in my end and see what it looks like on my phone. All right. 2nd and 2. All over the run play there. Nice. Lost a yard. Big 3rd down here. See if we can get off the field. Oh, QB's running. Oh, no, we see somebody open. Uh-oh. Nice. Pass breakup. Oh, we get an interception off the bounce, too. Even better. If I can get around this guy to the edge. Nope, we're not going to, but still a nice return. Still a nice return. And then let's go for a run play to the right here. I got Ruggs checking into the game. Britton Ruggs. Tied ball game, 7-7. Besides that one huge run, we haven't really got too much going on the ground. It's like all the other carries have been like 4 yards or less. That one was 5, but like... Seems like we've been having a hard time in the run game early besides the huge one that we broke. Nope, not too much there either. Feels like that guy had intercepted before. You're saying in a different game he did? That's what I like to see out of my guys. Oh, geez, I should have thrown that later. Crap, I'm going to be short and they're going to punt this. Oh, man. This is continuing to struggle, man. Continuing to struggle on offense. So they got 5 wide. Ooh, nice. Good tackle from the D lineman. I thought that was my first interception this game. I had a fumble recovery. I didn't think I had another interception. Nice. Good tackle. Get him down. 3rd and 21. Back off the coverage here a little bit. Screenplay. And we're all over it. So we do get the stop. Okay, it was a fumble recovery. Okay, I was like bugging out a bit. Talk about defensive player of the week potentially in the conference if he keeps that up. He's already got fumble recovery, punt recovery, or interception, sorry, no, fumble recovery. Ooh, that guy overran this a bit. Go for a little juke, or spin move, sorry. Down to the 34, so we're going to have good field position. I've had good field position before, though, not done much with it, so we've got to try to capitalize. And it's right as it snaps, my guess is it's going to be offsides somehow. It's usually what it is. And they're showing a defensive player. Got to accept that. So we get 1st and 5. And go for the red play out to the left. Huge hole here. Can't quite make a miss, but we do pick up the 1st down. And get the tackle. Shoves him forward. 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8. Try to hit Bouchard underneath. And pretty good game. We're going to get about 5 or 6 of it back. So 3rd and 2. Let's see if we can pick this up on the ground. Jay, good to see ya. Yes, boiler up indeed. Back on the Purdue Dynasty grind today. And just barely get the 1st down there. Oh boy, no blocking. Let's see if I can change some setting. Match. Okay. Second 11. Good news, this is wide open on the drag. Not going to get a first, but we pick up quite a bit of the yards there. We pick up 9. And then now we've got ourselves into 3rd and 2. So I like Dillard's route here. We gotta be a little careful throwing it though, because if the tight end or if the defense guy's all over, it can be a pick 6. So looks like it should be open. And Dillard does get the touchdown, so we're gonna take the lead here. I don't know who that is, Christian Van Natta. I mean, if someone says Bill Belichick's not a first ballot Hall of Famer, I don't know the point of putting any coaches in. He's got to be the most successful coach, at least, of all time, I'd imagine, in the NFL. Go for the kick here. Ooh, nice hit. Why do they call it pick 6? Asked about the Hitman. So a pick 6 is just because you pick it off. So like a interception or a pick, interchangeable word. And then it's called a 6 because when you score a touchdown, it's worth 6 points. Now, usually you end up getting 7 because you tack on the extra point most of the time, but it's a pick 6 because you get the interception and then you go to and you run it back for a touchdown. So it's only if you get a touchdown out of it after you intercept it, right? If you just pick it off and get tackled, it's not a pick 6, but pick 6 is if you catch it and take it to the house. Nice sack there. The good news is our defense has looked really good. The 7 points we gave up was a pick. Speaking of pick 6, was a pick 6 that we had. And then I don't think I have to call a timeout here. No, it's fine to ask. Not a problem at all. I know, especially if it's people that watch me play poker before, not everybody watches American football, so any questions are fine. No issue at all. I just appreciate you guys being here and hanging out. Underneath there. Come on, make a tackle. John here. How we doing, John? We're grinding Purdue Dynasty. How's the Dynasty been going for you? Navy, right? Gonna cut it back. Ooh, not too much. We get really good field position, though. Really good field position. So we're going to throw chew clock on now. We don't mind burning some of this clock here. I don't want to give Illinois too much time coming back with it. Bouchard across the middle gets the first down. Very nice. I suppose Purdue sounds like a porridge. Like a soup kind of thing. That's funny. They're not a very good football team, so maybe they should consider converting. Oh, gotcha. I mean, but I get that too. There's sports that I like watching casually, and I don't understand all the lingo. So, like I said, never a problem to ask. Good to see you, Eric. Happy Tuesday to you as well. How's the Tuesday going for you? Nice. Get in. Oh, not quite going to get in. Too bad we saw an injury timeout, too, because I was really hoping to run the clock, but won't be the case here. Try to punch it in with Britton Ruggs. Nice up the middle for a touchdown. Take a 2-touchdown lead. Definitely one of these games we've got to be winning here. We're 2-4 right now. We're playing a 1-5 Illinois team that's not rated overall very highly, so. About to start the homework up. Nice. Hopefully knock it out doesn't take too long. What class you got in homework for the homework today? Or you got a couple different classes with it? And make the tackle there, about the 20. Quick throw. Oh, I overran that. A little high. So a minute left. Illinois is going to be in the hurry up. I want to say we get the ball at half. I think I intercepted them the first drive, and then I threw a pick six like the second drive for me. Oh, underthrew it. That was actually spotted really well. Made him break off his go route. Found the opening in the coverage. Oh boy, I'm a little shallow. Shoot, I should have stayed with that guy. Oh, that receiver really wasn't looking for the ball. That's why Illinois is a 74 overall. Right there. That should have been an easy pickup for them. And we're getting Allen over here. Check down, wrap up. Not bad there. 3rd and 11. Browners Board of Education. I remember hearing the name of that. What was that case about? I remember that. That's how little I remember from my business law class. Oh, shoot. Check down. Tackling shorts. 4th and 2 will call a timeout. We maybe get the ball back with a few seconds here. Unless they go for this. They could, but wow, they are. Actually, this is a bad decision because it's not likely they get a touchdown out of this, so they should probably just take the field goal and not take the risk of getting stopped here, but to each their own. Oh my gosh, I thought we stopped him, and of course I say that, and he might get a touchdown here. Runs out of bounds 11 seconds. Racial segregation, public schools. Okay, that's right. I was like, I remember hearing the name of that before. Try to bring the pressure here. Oh boy, it doesn't get there. 7 seconds. Bring the blitz. Still has 1 timeout. And the Illini. Oh, picked it off. Let's go. Another interception. Wow, they're going to end up getting no points there. That's huge. 2nd pick. Go for the handoff. No, bet the Hitman. It's not about where you intercept it at. It's if you take it for a touchdown, right? So if I catch it, and then my defensive back who catches it takes it for a touchdown, that's a pick six. It doesn't matter if I I'd caught that one and took it away for a touchdown, that would have been a pick six. But because I got tackled before getting a touchdown myself on it, it's just an interception or a pick. So yeah, it's all about if you get a touchdown on the return with it. Was it really, Spiel? I got to give that guy a little NIL boost. Apparently, he's earning it. Is the stream still light or look a little blurry to you, Spiel? I tried changing a setting on the fly. I didn't know if maybe it would change it. Like I said, it actually should be a pretty decent upgrade for you guys. So if it's not looking better, and if anything looking worse, I've got to maybe mess with the settings. It is looking better. Or maybe you're talking about the NIL thing, sorry. All right, up the middle here. Gain of about 4. No, bet him, not about losing to 6, though. It's about the guy that catches it if he goes for a touchdown himself. Get stuffed on the run there. Try to hit the running back here. Oh, nice. He's got a little running room. Weathersby. Nice run after the catch. Good gain down the sideline. And we got tight end in motion. I'm going to hand it off. Head up the middle there on the keeper on the option. Not too much, only gains a yard. 3rd and 8. And then, unfortunately, not the best play options here. I really don't like these curl routes. It just feels so risky on throwing a pick. But they were backing off just a touch, so the curl works that time. Off of Woodhead. Big first down conversion there on third down conversion, I should say. For the first down. Dejon Weathersby in the backfield is going to take a handoff. Not much running room. Maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage. We've got 2 receivers here underneath. Just barely get that away. Oh, threw it behind him, though, as I was taking the hit. All right. 3rd and goal. On the 8-yard line. Probably not going to score on that one. Dang it. Didn't want to throw an interception. Oh, they're having me go for this. I do not like this decision. I like taking the points and going up 3 scores, especially when our defense has played super good. But we're going for it. Oh, boy. He got it. Okay, good. He's open. Trust the CPU's coach suggestion calling. So we get a touchdown there. Take a 3-score lead. 3-touchdown lead. So I throw pick 6 that puts Illinois up 7-0, but we've scored 28 unanswered. Jason, I was watching some of the cut streamers, and they're insanely good. Yeah, I mean, that was kind of what Dom was talking about in the chat, too, yesterday, is that, like, and it makes sense, because I think cut is, like, more, more competitive-based players that want to play that. So it's kind of nice that I prefer, like, the regular teams when I'm playing online. It helps me a little bit. Because if I had to play, against the cut players, I would struggle more than I do. I mean, I did pretty good at All-American yesterday. I got to 5-1 to start that season. But on the Heisman division for Road to CFP, I went 4-8. All the games were competitive, though, except for the one All-American game I lost. That guy completely owned me from the start. So I'd say overall I was actually pretty happy with how I did, even though the record doesn't sound very good. Just lost a couple close ones. Oh, incomplete there. 3rd and 5. Oh, get outside. Somebody else make a tackle. Yes. There we go. You get the stop. Force the punt. Get the stop, force the punt. So deep kick here to Westbrooks. Let's see if we can get a nice return out of this. Not too much, but we've had really good field position in this game. Illinois has had a hard time moving the ball at all. Run to the left here with John Weathersby. Try to cut up field. Only get back to the line of scrimmage. And I'm going to go for a counter out to the left here. Nice. Huge running lane there. A bit past midfield. And fall forward there. About 2. Run play to the left here with Kafka, freshman, back in. Nice. Massive running lane. Probably picks about 15, so we're down to the 26. Doing a good job this game. Kind of taking care of business at the moment, which is much needed after this terrible start to the season. Another big running lane here. Straight up the gut. About 2 minutes left in the third. And go for a power with Kafka to the left side here. We got Bryant, the tight end, going in motion. The middle, gain of about 4. Go for another run. This time out to the right side. Forward checking into the game. This guy's pretty slow. I think he's like at 82 speed at tailback, which not usually a type that I like very much, but do get to 3rd and 3. Jay says, looking up in Boiler Nation. I know, we needed this one. I've still got to finish the game strong, but yeah, it's looking good so far. Oh boy. Man, the tight ends are just really slow. The tight end routes, like, in that Michigan State Dynasty, once I got that Devon Brents, who was like 91 speed, that was a complete game changer for me. Field goal's up and good. 31-7. Take a 24-point lead. 31 unanswered now after I threw the pick 6. Oh boy, whiffed on that. Play action. Underneath, have 2 players there. Get tackled. Jason Brents plays on Sundays now. Dude, if I was an NFL team and I saw that Devon Brents there, I'd been drafting him at like Kyle Pitts level. If you guys remember Kyle Pitts when he's at Florida, he went out like what, number 3 or 4 overall for a tight end, which is pretty crazy. I'd be looking at Devon Brents for that. Incomplete pass there. I don't know where he's throwing that one. 3rd and 9. And we'll bring the blitz with Santana in the linebacker spot. Oh, get there. Oh, my unsafety didn't get a chance to turn around in time. So I get a decent completion down the sideline. Oh, we're all over it. Allen. Oh, he dropped it. The impact. Linebacker, how does he drop that? I was right to him. I covered it perfect. Jay said Kyle Pitts is a good comp. I mean, yeah, exactly. Really good fast receiving tight end. I mean, hopefully, Pitts, he's solid, but he's definitely not lived up to the expectations that, being drafted that high as a tight end would have. To be fair, those expectations are pretty crazy, but... Deep ball. Ooh, safety comes over and makes a play to help us out. And it looks like Illinois is going to pump this one. Exactly, Jay. He's no George Kittle, that's for sure. A bit of different archetypes, so I don't think Pitts is... I might be wrong on this. I don't think he's really known for much blocking, whereas Kittle's, like, I would say much more of an all-around tight end, but he's not going to be quite as fast as Pitts. Run play out to the right side. We got Horde, I think it's Eli Horde, into the game. Tailback. Not too much there. Pick up about a yard. Dillard going into motion. He's going to be open. Gets the first down as well, and that will be the last play of the quarter. So we're going on to the fourth here. Taking care of business so far today. Taking care of business. Man, Michigan number 2 in the country. I hate to see that. That's ugly. Ugly sight. And then now that we're in the fourth, we will throw the chew clock on. Run play with Horde to the left. Oh, I should have cut that upfield a little bit earlier, but still gained 5. Not too bad. Go to the right side of the run now. Keep milking that clock. Linebacker shoots right up the gap there. 3rd and 4. Got Dillard in the slot here. Decided to go the other way with Coolidge. Oh, that's really close. They do give me the first down. I was like, I'm not quite sure if I got that, but they do give it to us. So we get to keep running the clock. Run play out to the right side. Just let that clock tick, 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 tick. Run up the middle. It's going to be enough for a first down. So you see an injury there. It's going to stop the clock. Back to Horde here in the run game. We're just going to be probably running the ball a ton unless I get like some very specific like drag routes that I really like that are like, you know, low risk. For turnovers, given the score situation, just don't really want to do anything stupid at this point. And fall forward. Gain of 4, so we'll have 3rd and medium, 3rd and 6. Go to the air on this one. Continue to milk the clock. So we had the ball to start the quarter. We've already wasted over half the quarter. Oh boy, he didn't really win this route. Oh, he breaks one tackle. The other guy's going to get him. And then this is where it's going to make us sit. So we'll let this run here down to the 2-minute timeout. Can't remember who we have next. I know on the schedule still coming, we have 2 ranked teams that were like in the 20s the second half of the season, and then the other teams were unranked. Kieran, I don't have a Discord set up for the channel. The best way to get a hold of me is either a DM on Twitch, Instagram, or Twitter. On Instagram and Twitter, it's the same handle, DavidK28. Ooh, that's too deep, I think. Oh, no, it's going to end up being great. Nice. Down at the 4. Playing the field position game good there. Receiver motions to the backfield here. Oh, yeah, I guess I got pass interference. I hit him. He's pointing to... Look at the monitor. It's like, dude, if you look at the monitor... That was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. So we have 1st and 10 now. Big run lane here. Gets off the tackle, though, which is good. Slow it down. Gain of 5, 2nd and 5. Screenplay. Let's get out over there. Nice, all over it. So 2-yard loss, loses at 3rd and 7. Run play. Get the stop. Gain of about 5. So they'll have 4th and 2 here, and they're just giving up. They're throwing in the white flag. You also know you're going to lose this? Yeah, this game's going to be over. Especially, I mean, they already gave up with the punt. They decided to give up. So we had the ball at midfield here. I guess they probably aren't going to be using the timeouts then either if that's the approach they're taking. So probably, as long as there's no injury stoppages, I think we just need to run 2 more plays. And then we can get out of here with the dub. Gain of only about 2. Try to go out to the right side here. Shifting the other way. That's good to see. So barring injury, this will be the last play of the game. Or I guess barring me running it for a touchdown, but that's not going to be the case. So that'll be it. 31-7 is going to be the final. So we do get the win. Threw a pick 6 early. Illinois took a 7-0 lead, and then we rattled off 31 unanswered. So improve our record to 3-4 on the season. Still not pretty, but it's a lot better than 2-5 would have been, let me tell you. A lot better than it would have looked otherwise. Allie in the chat today. How we doing, Allie? Appreciate you tuning in. How's your day? And advance on to the next week. So we did get some commits here. 4-star linebacker. Love to see that. 4-star right tackle. Wow, another 4-star linebacker. All right, this recruiting class is definitely shaping up good. We're getting things kind of going. Our record's not very good this year, but we're getting things moving. I said pretty cold and snowy here, so glad to be back home and blanket it up fair. Yeah, when things are really cold, sometimes you're just like, let me get home. Just get warm. I get that. All right, so if we're looking through these, we've got quite a bit of points to use now. Having had a few of those go down. Oh, crap, he's gotten some offers now they didn't have before. Trying to think if this means we battle or not. I mean, I guess now we actually just straight up give up here. Just kind of sad. These guys have handshake deals. I don't need more running backs, although this running back actually looks pretty okay. I don't think roster-wise we need a lot of running backs, though. So we do have still under 200 points here. So I can see, like, this lineman now has an offer. This one doesn't. So let's throw an offer here and try to start going after him. And then this halfback doesn't, but I need to scout if half. Okay, this guy's a right tackle, has an offer from Ohio State. That's another running back. Athlete, wide receiver, offer. So these are guys that were like not even on the list for. So like if I see offer, even just like one, it's like we kind of just, you know, back off. So of the positions I would look at, I think we probably want to scout the wide receivers. So again, we can get a lot of 3-stars in the offseason. Like this guy's 81 speed. I'm not interested. 87. What is this? That's a running back, and this is a receiver. Another 87. Acceleration, 90. Do I need receiver? Let's see. I actually don't, so I don't have to recruit either of those guys. We could use... We're good on linemen with the center and tackle that we're going after. Safety's good. I mean, we're pretty much good everywhere except quarterback. And you can see running backs. Like, I have so many already. Like, I actually am not going to... I mean, I guess I have the points that I can scout. And if somebody, like, really jumps off the table. But, like, right away, this guy's 84. So this is only if it's, like... And this guy's, like, 89. So he's not bad. We could go for maybe one back. Although, do I have any commits already? No, we don't. Okay, so like maybe he ends up being the one back we go for, but I'm still going to scout the other ones to see just in case we get like a really good one. So he's 85 speed. And let's see, we can start here. 85, same thing. J-Dubs, how we doing, buddy? Said poker misses you. Hope all is well. I'm doing good, man. How about yourself? Are you still playing at the moment? How's the grind treating you if you are? Yeah, I'm hopeful that stuff gets resolved, man. I'm not, like, super optimistic about it, but... Would be nice. I actually probably could consider getting one of these wide receivers. Let's see if I want to... That one we have 2 pipeline. Just for kind of depth purposes here. I don't mind usually having, like, an extra receiver. So, let's actually... My receivers aren't very good either. I probably should have put the 50 points on him, but we'll offer him a scholarship and then kind of get more points later. All right, I'm going to run away for, like, 60 seconds. I'll be right back, and then we'll jump into the Rutgers game. All right, let's play this game. Jeb said, still playing on Rivers. Brutal winter, though, so I want to move back to Texas or Florida. That's fair, dude. I mean, the weather, it's tough, especially because you lived in Texas for a bit, so you're like, you got used to having really good weather. I mean, they have bad weather right now, but obviously, usually they're good. It's the only thing I don't like about living in Michigan. Like, I'm happy because a lot of my friends live here. I'm comfortable here. It's just like, you know, cost of living is very reasonable. But, man, the winters, when it gets, like, a lot of snow or ice outside, it's just, like, not fun. I hate that part of it. So we got Rutgers here. We're 3-4 taking on 2-6 Rutgers, it looked like. They just played that many more games. Nah, it's only one more game, I guess. Never mind. For some reason, I was thinking it was a lot more. Looks like we're kicking off first. You can see, man, it looks like the fans aren't very happy with me. Look how empty that stadium is. That is not a good look. Big hit there. Big hit there. Play to your identity. Don't experiment. Reinforce who you are and how you win. That's the key to the game for us here, it says. Rutgers does have an impact quarterback, though. Kind of surprising to see with a 71 overall team, but bad teams can have good players. So 2nd and 7. Underneath is open. Make a tackle, 4-yard gain. Oh, gets the drag route underneath. Give up the first. We got Allen here. Check down. Oh, man. Somebody stepped out of bounds there, but no, not the case. Ends up getting a pretty good gain of 9. We'll bring in the blitz here. Not much of a gain there, but it will be a first down. Underneath, make the tackle. 2nd and 1 after a pick up a 9. In the pistol. Oh, get there. I think just short. Yeah, we do stop him. Nice. And they're in goal line, so a lot of times this will be the QB sneak. Why is the line not pinching? Oh, I'm not quite going to stop him. They do pick up the first down. And we got Santana in his zone here. Oh boy, went the wrong way. Started committing like he's going to go middle. He went outside. Got my angles broken on that one. So Rutgers moving the ball a bit. So we're going in motion. Uh-oh. Oh, man. I was just a little bit too far on the outside there. So big play down the field. First and goal, man. This is not good to see. Rutgers just moving the ball straight down the field with not much resistance. Wow, nobody's on top of him there. It's a touchdown. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. Not a good first showing on defense. Good to see you, Ice. I'm doing good. Hope you are as well. Appreciate you coming in. Just grinding a little bit of College Football Dynasty today. Playing Purdue. Trying to rebuild year 5. Year 3 went super well. It was 8-5, was it? And then last year we kind of fell back to 5-7, and then this year we're kind of struggling too. So I thought I really had the momentum going after year 3. The team overall is getting higher, which is good. You know, like we're recruiting better and everything, but I'm just having a hard time with this team this season for whatever reason. I said doing all good, good. Glad to hear. Hand off here out of the backfield. And fall forward. Gain of about 3. There's Dillard wide open. Get field. About midfield there. What's my take on the Super Bowl? I think I'd pick the Seahawks to win. I'd pick the Seahawks. I want the Pats to win. As a 49ers fan, a couple teams I don't want to see. I don't want to see the Lions win because I got to deal with everybody here in Michigan about that. I never want to see the other division teams in the Niners division, and like the Seahawks being the worst, right? So if I had to rank the teams in the Niners division I like from the least being 1 is be Seahawks 1, Rams 2, Cardinals 3. So for me, it's like 2 of my 3 least favorite teams were playing in the NFC Championship. It was just not ideal. Jalen Pope up the middle there, about a 3-yard gain. Do you keep grinding? So I have not played poker yet this year, actually. I do plan on playing live throughout the year. Right now, I've just been kind of focusing and doing a lot of streaming and playing at the moment, but I'm not playing online because of the tax changes. I have concerns with how the wins and loss function with online for the 90% write-off, so if things either get reversed or we get clarification on that, like I would hope to be back playing online at some point this year, but there's definitely no guarantee that happens. I was also hoping for the Pats to win. Yeah, I cannot stand the Seahawks. It's so funny. The Seahawk I used to hate the most was Richard Sherman, and then he eventually came to the 49ers, which was kind of funny, but I liked Michael Crabtree a lot, so in that NFC Championship game when he tipped in those interceptor or whatever, and he started talking trash on Crabtree, oh, I was bitter. I was bitter. Also, he's like, anytime someone's a good player and like your rival, obviously you just don't like him too. Like, obviously Sherman was incredible, especially in his prime. I know Sherman is trash talk. He got to me. he was in my head for sure. It's funny. The place I worked at before I started playing poker full, or not the place right before, but the place I worked for about 4 years right before COVID. One of my coworkers was actually a giant Seahawks fan. So the first day I walk into this place, my boss is like introducing me to people there, and she's like, "Oh, this is Natasha. She'll be working with you. This is like who you'll probably work with the most." And her office is like a split office. Like we had like a lot of us had like 2 people sharing an office, and on her side, it's decked out in Seahawks gear. She's got a Russell Wilson like jersey T-shirt on. I'm like, bro, you're actually joking me right now. It was funny though. We ended up being really good friends. I really liked working with her, but it was just hilarious because I hate the Seahawks. And like the first day I show up, there's this like diehard Seahawks fan that I'm working with. And I was like, bro, like what? Oh, good tackle there. Gain of about 5. German coming down into the box. Oh, play action gets me to bite. Make the tackle here in the open field. Does anybody else, we were talking about it earlier, some people were saying that it looked maybe a little more blurry than usual to stream. How does the visual look to you as they're watching right now? Better, worse, or the same? It's supposed to be better. I do think there's one thing I got to try on the graphic drivers. I had it switched to being like the one that's more for like studio, for like editing stuff. So maybe I need to switch that back to the game driver when I'm jumping on stream back and forth. Because the studio update, it helped with the editing issue I was having, but I'm also streaming on a capture card today instead of like the Xbox Connect. So it should make the graphics better and like the frames per second more smooth. But maybe I just got to tweak the settings a little bit if it's causing issues for people right now. At least it better make it better because I spent like almost $400 getting a very nice high-end capture card and good HDMI cord for it. All right, get outside. Nice, all over it. Force the punt here. Throw him forward, but still have 4th and 5. Kick here to Westbrooks. Just fair catch. Goes out of bounds. All right, run play to the right. Bounces inside. Gain of about 8. But Hitman says, definitely getting off PlayStation 3 vibes right now. Graphics slight blur, but it's not awful. Okay. Interesting. Thank you. Like I said, it should end up being better, so there's maybe just something on the settings I've got to fix. Because it should be like a... The connection should be better, so there shouldn't be any lag, really. And then... That's kind of like the biggest thing with it. Color contrast seems pretty heavy as well. I did think it looked a little bit different. I didn't know if it's maybe it's like what I didn't have before, wasn't it? The problem is I'm not very good at technical stuff, so it's just like a huge headache for me anytime I got to deal with this stuff. I spend so many hours on stuff like that. All right, let's see if they take the deep shot here. Oh, Dillard didn't get off line very well. 3rd and 12. Oh, nice, Eric. You might be researching some of the stuff you've been studying. Just trying to, you know, get more knowledgeable about the business law stuff you're looking into. I should have ran to the other side of the field. Oh, I might still get the first. No, 4th and inches. Oh my gosh, I thought I got the first. Bad time saying the Rutgers red pants are really red. Let me try. Where's my mouse? Let me see if I change this back and let me know how this goes. Does this make look anything different to you guys? I guess wait till there's a play with the players. Number 10 in punt formation to kick it away. And let's go for the kick here. All right, good tackle there, down about 25. Oh, I see here, because it's stuff not good with the class. Nice. Just because you're curious and just want to know more about yourself. I mean, it sounds good that you're taking classes you're interested in if you're trying to, you know, look into more stuff that's not in that class, but like similar. Usually a good sign you're like in a good major or a good class for you. Oh, big hit, drops it. The contrast is very high. Why is it... Tackle there. The other thing is maybe it doesn't do these changes while it's in the middle of the stream. Oh man, wide open. Just start before next year. Okay, so it's doable. It's at least still doable to watch for the stream today. Just. I'll take a look. I think on my screen, the color contrast looks interesting too. So I think it's actually not in OBS, which is like the streaming software I use. I think it's in the capture card stuff. Oh man, quarterback runs around that. Shoot, makes a nice play. Ooh, quick throw to the running back. Wait, tackle in the open field. Tackle, very nice. So we have ourselves 3rd and 5 here. We try to hold him a field goal attempt. That'd be nice. Usering German from the safety spot, come down to the box. Run play. And we are going to get the stop there. Nice. Lost a yard, so force the field goal attempt. So you just want to know more about like the history of stuff, Eric. You're saying, gotcha. I mean, like I said, it's good that you got stuff that you're interested in. That's hopefully the goal when you're going to school. You know, getting classes that you're kind of inspire your intrigue your interest. Look elsewhere, even outside the assignments. Fair catch here. Currently 10-7, we're down, but getting the ball here. Throw the receiver on the drag. Dillard not quite getting a first down, but do pick up 9. Do I know what Nuremberg trials was? No, kind of similar to the other one. I've heard of it, but I don't know exactly what it was. Unfortunately, I'm very uneducated when it comes to history stuff. Like, I've heard of these things, so I definitely learned about them in school. It's just not something that I'm on top of. Run play out to the left side here, out of shotgun. I can definitely be a person that's guilty of living my own world at times and not paying attention to like world events and things going on. I pay attention to a lot of the sports stuff I like, but I'm not, you know, as far as like real world stuff, I'm probably a lot less educated on a lot of things that I should be, or knowledgeable at least, I should say. But they haven't said there's a movie about it. Nice. Good movie, you say. All right, receiver goes in motion. I'm going to try to hit him quick so he can run up field. Can I get the first down? 4th and 1. That is a punt spot. We are struggling with Rutgers a little bit here. Been having that issue this Dynasty, like struggling with teams that we should be beating. It was for high-ranking Nazi Germans. Oh, after World War II. Yeah, okay. That makes sense now you say that. Rings a bell. Ooh, draw play. B-tackle makes a nice play there. Gain of 3. Come down to the box, make a nice play. Take away this drag. Oh my gosh, he's going to get the first. Oh my gosh, how do I not make the tackle if I don't catch that? That's crazy. That's wild. That's a bad mistake on my part. Fortunately, there was a sack the next play. 4-yard loss puts him at 2nd and 14. 2nd and 14 into the pistol here with guys on the side. I think that's still considered pistol. All over the run play, so we're going to get another 3-yard loss there. 3rd and 17. This is where we've definitely got to get off the field. Got to do our job of getting off the field here. Screenplay. Oh boy. Might be pretty open. I'm trying to get their safety, but we've already got our guys wrapping up. We're all over it. Force the punt here. We should get decent field position. Just got to make sure we actually do something with it. That's always helpful, you know? So see the kick here to Westbrooks. Trying to bounce that to the left, back to the right. And decent field position, about 39. About the 39. Go to the air here, 1st and 10. The receiver underneath here. Gain of about 6. Let's go for a read option next. Nope, 2-minute warning. Never mind. Let's go for a tight end under. Potentially could go deep shot here. Nope, they're kind of all over it. Try to hit the tight ends. Oh, nice. Somehow breaks that tackle. Gets the first down. Run after the catch. And go for the handoff here to Shoddy. Galen Pope. Not really much to go, though. Gains 2. Nice little spin. I think going to be just short. Yeah, 3rd inches. Don't quite get the first down. Run play out to the left. Oh, boy. 4th and inches. Please let me go for this. No, they're going to kick a 54-yarder. All right, so we're going to let the clock run down here, too. I want to give them as little time as possible. I'm saying go for it. I do coach suggested play calling, so I have to do whatever the CPU options they give me. Oh boy, that's left. Dang it. All right. Missed the kick left. But I would have liked to have gone for it. Especially knowing that I'm going to miss the kick. It makes me definitely more likely to want to. Quick throw to the outside. Got to make a tackle. Nice. Good stop. Could have faked it. I don't do the fakes either because on the punt, the one where you snap it to like the up back, it's actually like pretty good. I did it a few times early in the Dynasties. I was like, well, this is too easy, so I stopped doing that. I haven't tried the fake field goals really, but the fake punts are like extremely good. Make the stop there. Ooh. Into the flats there, make a tackle. Oh, crap. I didn't get the linebacker I wanted in time. Oh, I didn't hit one right up the seam. Hit one right up the seam. This linebacker needs to get way over here. About to hit and ask why you have the CPU do the play calling. So if I'm playing against the CPU, if I do my own play calling, I have like 2 or 3 plays that just work pretty much every time. I'm going to win every game. So this is designed just to make it more realistic, basically. It might actually run out of time. Okay, they call a timeout 4 seconds. So I'm going to kick the field goal here. I was like, they could run a play and not have enough time to kick the field goal, but they'll go for the field goal. So I'm pretty likely about to be down 13-7.5 against a bad Rutgers team. This is... I don't know what... It's so weird at this team. I've really struggled the last 2 seasons given the team's rating. Like, I've had worse teams and done better with. I don't know what the reason is. I'm not really doing anything that much different. Go for the handoff out of shotgun. Hope to break one and get lucky. But obviously, most likely, we just go to the half here, down 13-7. I think we get the ball at half. So at least we've got one thing going for us. Yeah, we do get the ball. Do get the ball. Deep kick to Kafka here. Just go for a fair catch. Power O to the left side. Got Ruggs in the ball game. Love to get a touchdown this drive. Take the lead. Ooh, nice broken tackle. Gain of about 7. Let's go quarterback blast. I do like the QB blast a lot better in 5 wide than this formation, but still is decent with a decent mobile QB a lot of time. And gain of about 6 or 7. Gets me the first down. Stretch play to the right. Britton Ruggs in the game. Try to get outside. Oh, the linebacker's all over it. 2-yard loss. Let's go to the air here, 2nd and 12. Let's see. Try to hit the running back. A little catch and run after it. Nice. And it should be a first down. There we go. Moving the sticks. Now go for a run play to the right side. I know we're losing to a 2-6 team. Not good. Not good at all. Like I mentioned with Purdue, I don't know what the issue is. I've had some real struggles against some pretty bad teams in this dynasty. And then I've had other games where I'm playing top 5 teams and get wins or have it really close. It's just been very complexing to me. Oh boy, I didn't get the first down I wanted. The one thing that's been pretty difficult is like I just have not gotten good tight ends, and that once I got Devon Brents, that just opened up. It just opens up my playbook so much if I get like good fast tight ends. At least we get a first down here. The O-line has been pretty bad too. This year they're better. The good news is I think all the starters are somewhere between like 76 to 82, so not great, but 4 of the starters are freshmen or sophomores with star development. So as long as like they don't leave in the portal, like the O-line should actually even next year be like really pretty good. And if we keep people like really, really good in the long term. So yeah, Biram, I only do the first 3 plays because I'm just trying to make it more challenging. Because like you said, you could scroll through out of like 12 plays, but... Oh, gosh. Oh, my God, I threw a pick. Dang it, dude. So stupid me to throw that. Such a dumb mistake. If I lose this game, this is a horrendous loss. I can't figure out why I'm having such a hard time with this team on offense. Because, like I said, the ratings aren't bad. Yes, I could use some better, like, tight end, like I talked about or something, but compared to, like, worse teams I've had that I played much better with, it's just really got me confused. Wide open. Because even within this Purdue Dynasty, like I said, year 3 we went 8-5, was playing really good, and then these last 2 seasons, it's like a lot of the stuff I was doing before just doesn't seem to be working nearly as well. Our defense is giving up some wide open stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Really weird. Looks like you run the ball up the middle well. It's usually okay. The run game's definitely been worse this season. The big issue we have too is just like the passing game, and maybe that's the big thing this year is just like my receivers are awful. These are the worst receivers I've ever had because I've lost out on some 4-stars like last minute I was thinking I was going to get. So the receivers can't get open, so maybe that's what it is. It's like, maybe it's not the run game that's so bad, but because I'm getting no explosive plays, it's just like hard to get the ball downfield. Nice, that's very lucky drop that. That should have been a catch. So we get a very, very fortunate drop there and force the punt. Did they patch the game? I mean, that's what I was wondering too. I didn't notice a patch, but yeah. I mean, it maybe last year the issue was the O-line was so bad they couldn't block for anything, and then this year the receivers are really terrible. So maybe it's just like, even though the overall roster looks good, it's just that some key positions for how I play, it's just a massive problem. So maybe it's more of that. And probably part of it too is I'm just in my own head at this point because it's been so bad. But Coolidge across the middle here. Nice gain. Counterplay out to the left. Britton Ruggs. I mean, that block is horrible. I mean, I literally can't do anything. Last coffee or cola? I've only had coffee once in my life, and I didn't like it, so I definitely gotta go cola. I don't drink a lot of pop, though. It's pretty rare for me. But I've had coffee once ever, and I hated it. So, I definitely can't say coffee. Ooh, nice run after the catch. Bouchard. They heard me hating on the receivers a little bit. He's like, let me shut you up, coach. Catches it for 15 across the middle. Back to the run game here with Britton Ruggs. Not too much there, just back to the line of scrimmage. Drink 3 gallons of water at dinner. I do drink a ton of water, yeah. I do drink a ton of water. They're always like, just leave him a pitcher. Like half joking, but like half serious. Oh, he was open there. I just didn't get the protection. 3rd and 10. I could get some points, I know. Be nice. Be very helpful at this point. Wide open. All right, my game's lagging a bit on me right now. Weird. I said, no, it's serious. Yeah, for real. Yo's deal last is 2029. I believe so. So year 5 would be, yes, 2029. 2029 season. Go for a run play over to the right. And get the middle there. Decent gain. Quarterback zone to the left. So blast is more of the middle. Zone's like more to the outside by design. Nice, good juke. Get outside. Good first down run. Why does Rutgers colors look red? So I got a new setup for streaming. It's supposed to be better, but the color contrast is a little bit off right now. And then, like I said, it does seem like it's kind of lagging slightly. Just frustrating. It's supposed to be like I paid like almost $400 for the setup, and it's supposed to be better, but it's actually today a little bit worse. But I've just got to change the settings. I'm sure it's going to be fine. But yeah, hopefully it's just a one stream thing. It's kind of the issue when you that's a big touchdown. Anytime with streaming, like you can do all the testing and looking at things you want to, but until you actually go live, sometimes the stuff you can't notice. So it's sometimes like the first stream or two after you get some new it's supposed to be an upgrade, it doesn't look like it for the day, and then the next time you play though, it's good. So hopefully that's the case with this as well. Just not very tech savvy, which is frustrating, so I'm always like really relying on other people's information. All right, make the tackle. So we do have a 1-point lead here, about 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Hasn't been a pretty game, but we just got to find a way to get out of here with a win. Screenplay. Nice, make the tackle. Good open field tackle. Loss of 3. Got Santana at linebacker. Another screen, man. They want the screen to work, but we're all over it. We are all over it. So yeah, 3rd and 12 now. Just got to get off the field. Do your job, defense. Uh-oh, deep shot. Double coverage. Oh, the other guy almost batted away from me. That's fine, though. I'm happy just to get the punt. Realistically, if I would have caught that and got tackled, it's probably worse field position that we'll get on the punt anyways. So this isn't the worst thing in the world. So we'll see the kick here. Deep to Westbrooks. Hopefully get some blocking and take us out to the left. Got to spin this guy, spin these guys. Ooh. Spin cycle. About midfield. So I have a 1-point lead here. This should probably be the last play of the quarter. I probably could have kept that with the quarterback. 2-yard gain, and that's going to take us into the 4th. Shoe clock. 2nd and 8. So even if we get a touchdown, it'd still be a 1-score game, but obviously I would love to get up 8 here while burning some clock. Marvin, not going to be a first down. Pick up 7, though. And here, 3rd and 1. Big 3rd down. Got Britton Ruggs in the backfield. Hopefully the O-line can do their job here. Yep, nice hole. Good blocking. Get the first down. And then run play to the left next. Ooh, not too much doing. 2nd and 9. Let the clock move. And gain about 3, so we'll have 3rd and 6. It's a big one. Big 3rd and 6. Continue to move the clock, which is good, but only getting 3 here. Not be the best. Nice. Bouchard across the middle. He's got lots of running room. Into the end zone for a touchdown. Let's go. Love to see it. Go ahead and tack on the extra point here. Extra point good. 21-13. And kick to the left side. Oh, good hit. Good hit. All right. 1st and 10. 3 minutes left. 8-point game. They need a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie. If our defense does a good job here, we got this game won. Just got to keep them out of the end zone. Short throw. Ball's forward for about a 6-yard gain. Uh-oh. Gets to the edge. Oh, my corner got blocked pretty good. Good run to the outside. Our D tackle gets hurt. Throws the running back in the flat. All over it. Good stop there. Loss of 1. What's up, Holy? How we doing? Holy Pain. So I am not playing online poker at the moment because of the tax law change in the U.S. So that went into effect January 1st. So I didn't stream for about 7 months, but I was still playing online poker. And then I'm not playing online now. I do plan on playing live this year. I just haven't yet, but... The hope is that the U.S. tax law changes either get reversed or they clarify how the wins and losses work, because that's kind of the concern I have right now. But as of the moment, I'm not playing online. Oh, I didn't get a stop. Shoot. Picks up the first down. Bringing the blitz here with German. Oh, completion across the middle. Gets the first. Probably the last play before the 2-minute timeout. Yeah, Canada has a pretty good not get taxed on gambling winnings. I mean, every country is different. But yeah, it's a pretty big headache in the U.S. right now. To be fair, I'm being more cautious than most people about it. Because it just you can only write off 90% of your losses to change. Now, how big of an impact that is dependent on how wins and losses are defined as each day its own sessions, each site its own session, yada, yada, yada. So my concern is, like, worst case scenario, what it looks like. But, again, I would say most people, I'm being much more cautious than most people with it. We'll throw the outs. Oh, crap. I dove thinking it was going to be that first guy. That was almost really bad if he would have broke that tackle. So we do have to kind of consider maybe taking a timeout ourselves here so we can try to get the ball back if they were to score and get a 2. I mean, it's interesting with them having to get the 2 as well. Like, if they're only down 7, I like calling timeouts here, but maybe not when they're down 8. Especially when they only got 2 timeouts, like, let the clock run then, but kind of interesting. Hoping their defense can come up with a big stand. Throws on the flat. Incomplete. Brings up 3rd and 10. Oh, dang it, David. I had the right read to go to that guy, but then I just screwed up. Wow. Minute 27. Touchdown. Wow. All right. Need the big 2-point stop now. Let's bring a blitz. Screenplay. Please get to the quarterback. Yes, we get there before he gets it off. Huge, huge play. That was going to be wide open if he got it off in time. So they have 2 timeouts. Also, there's the issue with injury stoppages. But we do at least recover the onside kick, which is big. I'm going to go for a handoff out of shotgun. Did the exact thing in our Dynasty earlier. Should have picked it, but didn't. Dude, I know. It's so tilting when you do that. Because you only have yourself to blame, but you're just like, how did I not do what I'm supposed to do there? Rutgers calls a timeout. This should be ball game. Assuming the CPU is smart about letting me kneel this thing. So not a pretty win at all against a bad team, but 21-19 gets us to 4-4 on the season. 2 straight wins to start today. When you're struggling, I guess you can't be too picky to get wins. Not bad, not bad. Exactly, Jay. Just win, baby, as Al Davis used to say. Exactly. So we get the dub. Move to 4-4 on the season. I know we have our... I think the schedule remaining is Ohio State, Washington, Indiana, and I can't remember the 4th team. Indiana has been pretty bad in this dynasty. But they beat me last year, I think, if I remember correctly. They were like 3-9, and then... Oh, yeah, they beat me in overtime because I blew it in overtime. That's right. How could I forget? And we get a 4-star tight end. Dude, this recruiting class is my best one for sure. A 4-star right edge. Let's go, man. Come on, Boilermakers. Jerry, tier 1 sub. Thanks so much, my friend. So keep having fun, DK. Always enjoy the stream. Thank you. Thanks for supporting, as always. And thanks for the sub. Much, much appreciated. All right, so that gives us 6 4-stars. Not bad. We're looking pretty good on this player, too. Just want to go through and make sure I've got all my settings good with these guys. Graham said, love the sound effect. That's actually just added those in, yeah. Their references to... So, Michigan State, they use the reference to the movie 300 a lot because they're Spartans. They go to war. So I added like the audio clip if that's what you guys heard. That's why I have it. So this player, now it looks like we can recruit him again, but we fell way behind Cincinnati. So I think those were championship contender deal breakers probably, and that's why we're now kind of back in them. This guy we still got a shot at, though, so I guess we can recruit him. Why don't you hard sell? So a lot of them, the guys are in orange. I only do it if they're yellow or green. So that's the issue I'm running into with some of these guys right now. Is I only hard sell if it's like a good situation. Normally I do like the hard sell though. As long as they're like B- or higher for at least I know 2 of the 3 and it could be another one or I know all 3, I'm fine with it, but okay, so I think we had all the visits scheduled. I have a lot of points here. No, I know about the hard sell. Yeah. I know about hard sell. So this running back, we're pretty far. I mean, I really wanted him, but you can see how far back we are. Unfortunately, because of the deal breaker we had for a minute. So let's see. Did we scout this guy already? 87. And then let's scout this running back just in case. We got the points. I mean, 86, nothing we really need here. Okay. So I don't need 2 receivers. I just need 1. How are we looking on this guy? We still got it. Oh, I still got to get we got to send the house for him. I'll keep the other receiver on the board, but I'm not necessarily going to go after him. And then these halfbacks, I mean, I guess I should maybe... I mean, 89 speed. I guess we can always use extras. I mean, it's either this or I'm going to be putting points towards 3 stars. So I guess we'll just do one of the backs. I don't need to do both. Oh, this guy we're actually farther ahead on. 89 speed, 90 acceleration. So I'm going to take that back. I'm not going to put the points here, but I'm going to go here with it. Okay. And then what was this? We're going to take him off. So next, I think we need a fullback. We need a fullback is it and a quarterback. The other positions we can kind of cross other spots. So this is where I'm going to start looking for, because I have some points here, we're just going to search for 3 stars. Any states. And then first I'm actually, might seem backwards, I'm going to go for the fullback, because I do use the fullback quite a bit, so getting a good one's important. And then I want to look ones that have like good deal breakers here. They're less likely to hurt me. So playing style should actually probably be fine, because I do go I-form quite a bit. And you can see we're pretty good at that. Conference prestige is like a one that I really like, because the conference prestige just like never drops. Championship contender I usually don't go for at this point until I like get better. Proximity to home is good because that doesn't move. Playing time's fine for fullbacks. I usually just carry 1. Okay. So now we just put a bunch of fullbacks on here. And I have 70 hours. So let's just go to ones that are... Oh, that's the other thing I forgot to do is I want blocking. These guys are all utility. Here's blocking. Okay. And then what was his deal breaker? Conference prestige. Like, this is a guy, if he ends up being a 3-star gem, is like perfect. He's not, though. What is this? He's another blocking one. That's the one thing I forgot. I don't want utility. I want blocking. So I'm actually going to take the utility archetype off. And then we're going to go back in and then take a look for more fullbacks to throw in here. I forgot to do that. Especially when there's like a lot of them that potentially qualify. As far as like not having the offers at 3 stars, we can be kind of picky because I just need to find one. So we got fullback, player type blocking. That's what I need. So we go any state. And then we already have this filter for fullback. And then now, even if it's like archetypes, I don't, or sorry, if it's deal breakers I don't like as much, we're still interested potentially. So I only got 10 points, so I can't even really do the full scouting, but we can at least do one of them here. So that'll get us started with that. So we're 4-4 going into our USC game. I'm going to take a quick 60-second break. I'll be right back, and then we will take on the Trojans. Okay, let's play some football. Bring on USC. 96 overall is going to be a tough one. This will be tough. So we had two pretty weak teams the last two games, got the wins, but at least we're at home. We got that going for us. If I got to try to find positives. Looks like a night game, too. Night game against number 22, USC. 4-4 on the season, so we've also still got, I think it's Washington and Ohio State were ranked last I saw. Indiana's not. So, this schedule in general this year has been very tough. We've had a very hard schedule. I had Notre Dame and Texas in the non-conference, and then I think we played Oregon in this one early in the Big Ten season. We played at least one other team that was really good. This might be the toughest schedule I've actually ever had in any of these dynasties in the regular season. So that doesn't help the record situation either. Looks like play action. Quick throw straight up the middle, wide open. And throws it out there. Right across the middle. Thought he might jump that for a pick. No interception, though. Screenplay. Oh, just over my head. Oh, and I missed him, too. Wow. I was very, very close to making some big plays there. Close ain't going to do much for you, though. Not going to do too much for you. Play action, wide open. Another first down for the Trojans. Check down. Make the play, gain of about 9. Play action. Oh, get there. Get there, get there, get there. Yes, we get the sack. 3rd and 8. That's big. If we can hold these guys to 3, that would be very nice. Oh, up the middle, wide open. First down at the 4. It's tough. That's tough. Try and pull it up, set off. Those are the stops you've got to get. Touchdown. All right, USC strikes first. And extra points up and good. Deep kick here. Go for the fair catch. First drive of the game for the offense. Start with a handoff out of the shotgun. Got Jalen Pope in the backfield. Cut up field. Maybe get 3. So we have 2nd and 7. Let's go to the air for the first time. Got Dillard wide open. Takes a hit, but does hang on to it. Get the first down. Hand off out of shotgun. Jalen Pope. Try to juke inside there a little bit. Only got 4. It was actually a pretty decent run lane. I didn't really do the best on capitalizing on it, though. Keep it the QB. Oh, man. Dude, I've just got to stop trying to keep it with the QB on those plays because so often it's like it just doesn't work out. Because it's like the guy I'm reading, I read correctly, but then it's another guy comes in from out of nowhere. And then that's what throws me off. 3rd and 9, just nothing doing there at the punt here. D-Boy with the following. D-Boy, appreciate that on Twitch. Gonna have to punt this one back to USC. Got a first down, but the drive stalled after that. And make the tackle downfield. Very good. It's going to be a ball in the 22. And bring German down into the box. And flats. Couldn't make a tackle there. 1-yard gain. 5 wide. So we've got man coverage. Let's hop over, bring a blitz on this right side here. Can I get there? Oh, I got picked up on the blitz. That D tackle didn't do a very good job once he got closer. We do stop them short of the first. So I can see they're in goal line. So this is probably that QB sneak. Oh, got the first down. Didn't stop it. Thought we had it. Safety coming down to the box. 5 wide again. USC playing a lot of 5 wide. Oh, shoot. I went to the underneath route. Hits me over the top. First down. Screenplay. I get blocked. And I guess he's in gain. About 10 there. Yeah, they do get the first down. Falls forward. Not a good start here. We're likely to be on 2 scores after, so I'm just hoping it's 10 points and not 14. Screenplay. Can't make the tackle after the gain about 2. See, we're going in motion. Oh, just got to the quarterback in time. Make a good play in open space, though. 3rd and 6. They picked up a 3rd down in... Not quite in the red zone, but they picked one up the last time in the red zone. Let's see if we can get a stop here. Oh, shoot, underneath. Another first down. He's got 154 yards passing in the first quarter already. That's not good. That is not good. Well, it's good for him, not good for me. Make the tackle, though. Nice. Oh, dang it. I saw the second guy behind who was going to start falling to him, but... Touchdown USC, 14-0. So we've got to try to do something ourselves here on offense. Because what we're doing right now ain't working. Goes for the kick here. Just go for a fair catch with Westbrooks. Halfback dive. 1st and 10 from the 25. Not much doing there. This O-line's rating is not supposed to be that bad, but it's just, they don't seem very good to me. I don't know what it is. They're not supposed to be great, but I'm just, like, I'm surprised the blocking's as poor as it is. It's always tough going against like better teams like this, but even some of the weaker teams, we've been kind of struggling to run. I mean, it's not been. It's again, the passing has been probably the bigger issue, but still haven't ran the ball as well as I would like either. Crap, everything's covered. Oh shoot! I should maybe try to throw it away, but end up throwing it away. Don't force it, and yet again another punt. And fair catch. People said, did you change something on the graphics? I did not. No, I didn't change anything. It might just... On mine, it kind of looks the same. The only thing I can think of is maybe the Rutgers red was a bit brighter than this red looks like. So maybe it's just Rutgers' natural shade is a bit more red. But I did not change anything myself. I think part of... I think there's another cord I might have to plug in, actually. Like I said, I'll mess around with it after the stream. Or probably tomorrow, but before I stream again. And hopefully the changes that I make will fix the issues. With that. Oh, dang it. Over the top again. Another first down. It's a run play. Ooh, keeps the quarterback on the option. We're all over it, though. Only a gain of 1. And that probably be the last play of the quarter. Pretty terrible first quarter. 14-0 USC, and they're driving on our side of the field again. Showing us why they got that 96 overall rating. We only have 18 yards of total offense on 2 possessions. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Looks like play action. Oh, nice. Drops it. 3rd and 9. All right, defense. Let's get off the field. 3rd and 9. Deep shot. Oh my gosh, he just mosses it over me. Well, this has been a frustrating game. Didn't time that very well. 21-0. The biggest comeback I've had in any game in this Dynasty has been 20, so this would be pretty challenging. Deep kick here to Kafka. Just go for a fair catch. At least got to get the offense moving a little bit. I've only got 1 first down. Let's try going to the air first down. Deal it across the middle. Not too much of a gain. Probably about 3 there. Gives us 2nd and 7. Let's go for a quarterback zone out to the left side here. So hopefully Pope gets us a good block and can be our lead blocker. Jeez. Well, 3 people had to block on the left side. Not a single one of them did it. So that makes things a little bit difficult. And then the play options here, honestly, pretty horrendous. You can see in their pressing too, which makes the curl routes like kind of not manageable. So I'm just going to throw the running back in the flat and hope he beats him to the corner, which he does. All right, so we do find a first down there. It wasn't pretty, but we get the first. And then halfback stretch here at 1st and 10. Nobody blocked. Had a guy waiting for us there. 5 carries, 10 yards. Oh, man. Just can't get anything going. Another run play to the left this time. I mean, what's the offensive line's not even trying to block. They're just getting completely wrecked. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. All right. Well, long 12 yards to go here. Nope, didn't get the blocking. I mean, to be fair, I need a lot of time for that route to develop, and they were blitzing, but I just don't understand. Like, I got last year why the O-line was so terrible, and this year it's not the best rating, but their ratings really aren't bad enough to be looking like this. Like, I've had worse O-lines that have done better. I'm just hopeful that all these guys develop like they're supposed to in next season, and then I actually get some protection. All right, all over the run game that time. Gain of 0. Run to the middle. Eventually get a tackle there. 2-yard gain. going down into the box. Get there. Let's get sacked. We're going to get them off the field. Finally, your defense gets a stop. That's big. Get a little momentum. It's bad when we're talking about momentum when you're down 21-0, but, you know, try to take what we can get. Deep punt to Westbrook's here. Let's see if we can get a block. Maybe get an okay return. I just didn't quite get to the edge. Just didn't quite get to the edge. So we have 1st and 10. Go for a run to the right. Not much doing there. Maybe back to the line of scrimmage. Back to the air. 2nd and 9. Crap, they're all over that. Lucky I didn't throw a pick there. We ended up getting 2. Definitely could have been a pick. Catch and run, please. Yes, Bouchard. Good 1st down. So we get rid of it pretty quickly, get the 1st down. Back to the shotgun here for a handoff. Christian that Michigan State might beat Notre Dame next year without Love or Price. I mean, yeah, they won't have either running back. Michigan State, like, I still expect to lose by quite a bit, but you never know. First year of a new team, like, we've seen some pretty crazy turnarounds. Like, obviously saying, like, oh, we could be the next Indiana. It'd be nuts to say, but you never know what happens from year to year. I think in college, it's like there's a lot of unpredictability, especially when a team has, like, a new head coach coming in like we do. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. But I'm happy to have that rivalry back on the schedule. It felt weird not having it. Just barely get it off. Unfortunately, I'm not going to get the 1st down. I don't think they're going to let me go for this either. Dude, we're down 3 scores. Just, we're at midfield. Let me go. Let me go. Should be a good punt, though. Got to get there and down it, though. Oh, it went over my guy's head. Down the 15. Will next year be the 4th season where Big Ten wins a national title? I mean, it sounds like Oregon's got a lot of people coming back. Like, I'm not super good at, like, following all the portal, all the recruiting stuff, but I saw that they brought back a whole bunch of good players, so we'll see. I'd imagine they're one of those teams. I mean, Ohio State's good every year, so they could be up there too. Obviously, Indiana at this point, you know, can't count them out. I haven't seen, I'm sure somebody's got rankings out there, not that they're probably that accurate, but just like preseason top 25 as of right now, what people are thinking. Run play here. Knights are all over it. 3rd and 6. Odd one and something. And that's going to be the 2 minutes, or is going to be the 2-minute timeout, sorry. I'll say the end of the quarter, not the case, though. I wish it was. Give me the ball in the 2nd half, let's just get moving. But if we get a stop here, try to get points, you know, go down 14 at half, and then... Oh, I'm not fast enough. Still break out the pass to the safety, though. Down 14, get the ball, score again. I mean, I haven't scored any points, so it's kind of optimistic to be like, hey, we can score 2 straight touchdowns. Christian thinks Ohio State 8-4, 9-3 next year. Do they have a crazy non-conference, maybe? I mean, they've got Texas again, right? They got to play at Texas this time. The 2nd half of the head-to-head matchup. And then, do they have like a really hard Big Ten schedule on top of it? Oh boy, that was not good to keep it. Read that wrong. We're going to go for 2 clock for 1 play. Then we'll get out of it after this one. I probably won't run it like all the way down here either. Close, but not all the way. Shoot, no running. No running lanes, man. Now I actually probably do waste the clock because we're at a pretty disadvantaged spot on 3rd and 11, and it's not really a play call that I like very much. So it's just not that we don't get a 1st down super often, so I just don't want to leave a ton of time for USC coming back. Nope, incomplete. We are struggling. Go for the punt. And just fair catch it. At the 15-yard line, 20 seconds left. They're going to be out in the pistol. Let's see if they try to attack or they settle for where they're at. Roth is in the box here. Looks like a run to the left. Uh-oh. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh, my gosh. He's going to run it for a touchdown. Jeez. That's unbelievable. Didn't even get touched. I genuinely can't figure out why this is the worst 84 overall team I've ever used. So obviously I'm not playing perfect, right? I'm not trying to act like it's not my fault at all. But I'm the same person that's used like 78, 79, 80 overall teams and been way better than this. I just don't understand what's going on. The only thing I can think of is there's some big patch that happened, but I don't think there was an update recently. The biggest thing is that my offensive line is refusing to block ever. You guys can see, like, I'm touching the ball and I'm getting hit. At times it feels like I've never played this game before. All right. Tough first half there, 28-0. We do get the ball, though, at least. See if we can't bounce back a little bit here in the second half. Run play to the right. Huge running lane there. There we go. Nice. Fall forward, about 13-yard gain. See, 11 carries, 22 yards. So before that, he was like 10 carries for 9 yards. Not even a yard to carry. Squeak through there. Gain of about 5. Okay. Gain of about 5. Run to the right side. USC, Oregon, Michigan, Texas. It looks like some of the big ones there. Christian saying, oh, Indiana at Indy. Yeah, that actually is a pretty tough Big Ten schedule. Ohio State's got. Not ideal, I'll say that. QB zone play out to the left. 3rd and 2. Try to cut this back here, get the first. Oh, I should have kept going right, maybe. Do get the first down, though, which is great. And go back to the ground game here. Britton Ruggs in the backfield. Nowhere to go. It's been that long, Christian, since they didn't have 10 wins. That's an insane run. That's impressive. We'll out route to Dillard here. Gain of about 7. Or no, 10, sorry. Way better than I thought. It's going to get us into a 3rd and 1. With how hard we've had a time running the ball today, I'm definitely nervous on this play. I need some blocking. There we go. Nice. Just enough to get the first down. Down to the 36. Run play out to the right. So we got Weathersby checking into the game. And not much to do there. Second and 11. Underneath the tight ends. Doesn't get the first down, but does pick up 8. Makes it 3rd and short. 3rd and 3. Got press on the outside there. Let's see what the safety does. He's still kind of back there. Oh, crap. The safety's down this guy, though. Oh, nice catch from Dillard. I should have thrown to Y, which is the first one going across, not the second one, but it still ends up working out that time. So we get a first down, continue to drive John Weathersby in the backfield, go for the handoff. Not much doing, end up losing a yard. Back to the air, 2nd and 11. Richard underneath, spin, gets hit in the back, 4-yard gain, 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7. Oh, it's not going to be a first. Oh, he breaks the tackle, though. Anthony, what a play. Catches it short of the sticks, catches it, breaks the tackle, and gets the first down. So we're going to first goal in the 5. Trying to get on the board here. Nice. There we go. Touchdown up the middle. That's what we got to do. Good start to the second half. Good touchdown on the board. That's what we've got to do. Now we just need a bunch of stops and 3 more of those, and that's all we got to do to get it tied. Kickoff to the left side. Make a pretty good tackle there in special teams. USC ball, they've been moving pretty good against us. Oh, I almost get to the quarterback, but I leave my zone to do it. Big completion up the middle. Dropping German down into the box here. Oh, throws to the receiver pretty quick. Make tackle open field, though. Nice. Get to the quarterback on the blitz. 5-yard loss there. 3rd and 14. German dropping into the box here as well. Looks like a play action. Check down. Just wrap up. Nice. There we go. Force the punt. Do you believe in miracles, says Jay? I mean, we're trying. We're trying to at least make it interesting. Whatever the word above miracles is, that's what this would be, though. So we get the ball here about the 20. Throw the running back here. Pretty good gain, get about 9. Keep trying to move it. Run play out to the left now. Britton Ruggs in the backfield. And I think got tackle forward. Yeah, we did get tackle forward for the first down. Back to the ground here on 1st and 10. Go for halfback stretch. Britton Ruggs remains in the backfield. Oh boy, I got bounced way outside. Good juke though. All right. Nice little juke. I thought I was going to get tackled for a loss there, but get myself out of it with a juke. We've got a little buck sweep to the outside now. Go, go, go. Good blocking. I can't quite juke that guy. Get drilled forward, though. Still find a way to pick up 5. Yeah, go back to the ground game. Halfback dive. Weathersby checking into the game. Run up the middle. Gain of about 3, so I'll have 3rd and short here. 2 yards to go. About midfield. Try to run this up the middle. Nice. Huge hole. Go, 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 go. Nice run. Okay, there we go. 9 carries, 53 yards. I don't know what speech I gave at halftime, but it's working. I don't know what I said. But whatever it was, I better bottle that up and use it again. Gain of about 3. Run play to the right. Ball forward. 5-yard run, 3rd and 2. Tailback gets hurt on the play, though. Let's go for the quarterback zone. So this is an outside run to the left. I can just try to cut this back inside, though. Oh, boy. Oh, I'm getting lucky. I think I got it. No, 4th and inches. Dude, why would you kick this? Oh, my God. I'm trying to be consistent with this coach suggestion and stuff, but decisions like this are just so horrendous. We're down 3 touchdowns. The very end of the 3rd quarter. Like, you would never kick a field goal here. You would go for it every single time. I bet you could pull every single Division I head coach on that spot, and they all go for it. So we settle for 3, 28-10. Special teams gets the tackle. I really don't want to like start developing like override system because like again I want to stay consistent with the rules. That's how I make the games competitive. But it's when the IQ of the AI is really bad and like strategy like that. It's frustrating. Like I could deal with like bad play options. It is what it is. But I mean spots like that, there's just no chance you're not going for that. So end of the 3rd quarter, 28-10 USC. Could allow yourself 1 override. I mean, the problem though too is like if I do that, then like I could go to one of my 3 plays. It just works almost every time, and it's like basically a free pickup. So I don't know. Screenplay. Get to the outside, make a nice hit. 3rd and 5, see if we can try to get these guys off the field again. And you said you still play poker off stream? I'm not playing online at the moment right now because of the U.S. tax law changes, but I do plan on playing live this year. Yes, nice completion. But I was playing off stream from, like, what was that, April through December of last year. I was still playing. Christian, you might never win a national championship. I mean, it's going to be pretty hard. We've got to get things kind of going. The good news is, as long as I don't get fired, I've got 30 seasons to do it. But I'm hoping... Michigan State one took 10 years. So, and Purdue's like a harder rebuild, so... Michigan State started as 84. Purdue started as 76. 4-yard gain here. Down 18. We've outscored them 10-0 in the second half, though. Run play. Huge hold. The blocking in the second half really stepped up. Where do you play live? So I haven't played live yet this year. I haven't played any poker. But when I do play, yeah, I'll probably play at Firekeepers. Is the plan. I mean, maybe could go to MGM Detroit because they have 2-5, whereas Firekeepers will have to play 1-3, but Firekeepers is quite a bit closer for me. Dang it, they get to hands up. Incomplete pass, 2nd and 10. Hand off to Van Horn. Cut here, nice little cutback. 1st down to the 22. Back to the run game here, shotgun. They don't run 2-5 there. I don't think they almost ever have it running. I've looked at the Bravo app. I've played very minimal live poker in Michigan the last like 6 years, but when I check the Bravo app and stuff, they have one night a week it claims it advertises it, but I've looked, it's Wednesday nights usually, and then I haven't always seen the 2-5 game going on the app. And it's even just the evenings too, so if I went to Firekeepers, I would be basically just essentially playing 1-3 and planning on that. But yeah, that's kind of part... Oh, geez, that's probably a pick. That was stupid. I should not have thrown that. Part of the problem with where I live, I just don't have very good live poker options. But I think public live cash in general in the U.S. has been having a lot of problems because a lot of games have gone private in general from, like, you know, the higher stakes games. So I don't think it's kind of an issue everywhere right now. MGM Detroit's good. Yeah, I used to... I've only played there once ever, but before COVID, I played at Motor City when they had a poker room, because that's actually where most of the 2-5 action before COVID was. So for about a year and a half, I would go there one day a week most weeks to play when I still had my full-time job. Crap, that's wide open. Eventually make the tackle. Run play, jukes inside, make the tackle, 2-yard gain. Clock continuing to run. Oh, dang, I just barely didn't get there for the halfback draw. Big 1st down run. Run play up the middle, make the tackle there. 1-yard loss. Were your live results good back then? So I played, it was like small sample. I want to say, I don't remember exactly what the numbers were. I can look here in a second. I got it on my app. I was like less than 1,000 hours played, I think. I'd actually have to sort it. So like roughly what I think it was at 2-5 was roughly like 40 an hour. And then at 1-2 or 1-3, it was like 26 an hour or something like that. Those numbers could be wrong, but the other thing I have to remember too, though, is like I was playing only Saturdays or Sundays, so I was playing always on weekends. So that's like when the games are usually better than having to play like weekday daytime hours. To be fair, I was significantly worse at poker back then, but you know, the average poker player has gotten a lot better since then too. So I've kind of always been in the camp even with those results. I don't know that that's actually what my results would be, you know, expectation. I've kind of always been in the camp of I think a lot of people way overestimate live win rates because variance, although like if you have huge edges, it's not likely you're losing over a couple hundred hours, you know, or 500 hours. How big your win rate is a lot up to variance. Christian, there's no Penn State versus Ohio State this year? Interesting. They play... I mean, I guess in the Big Ten, unless you're actual rivals, you're going to have a lot of teams in your conference you don't play now. But I feel like they've had a lot of, like, at least going into the game, big game matchups. Seems like Ohio State gets the better end of them. Hence the reason James Franklin got fired, because they kept losing big games. Deep kick to Westbrooks. Go for the fair catch. So we have 35-10. Run play out to the right side with John Weathersby. Nice, dude. The run blocking the second half, it's been like night and day. The first half, they couldn't block anybody. In the second half, they're opening up huge holes for us. Unfortunately, we're down 28-0 at half, so it was just going to be hard to overcome, but yeah, it's looked a lot better. Run play out to the right. And not much doing. Gain of about a yard. 3rd and 4. Let's go to the air. Oh, he's going to take a hit. Nope, he drops it. Richard. Okay, here we go. Going for it. 4th and 4. Potentially our last offensive play of the game if we get stopped. Drops it. Dude, these bad receivers are just so killer for my offense. Because I do throw a lot of like crossing routes where guys potentially can take hits. So having good receivers actually is pretty important for me. And I've just been losing all the recruiting battles at the last second for some of these 4 stars. Which is really hurt. How many hours do you play? I think you're asking how much hours do I play. And I'm playing. I don't really know. There's a chance I actually play very minimal. And I just kind of dive all into this streaming thing and try to see what I can do with the gaming streaming. So I think at least through April, I'm probably going to be streaming like 5 to 6 days a week. And then after that, kind of see. Because part of my hope, too, is like if the tax concerns got overturned, then at that point I could just return online and do what I'm doing. But I've had a lot of fun with streaming with gaming. And I think long-term there's potential with it. It just like, obviously it takes a long time to kind of basically build that up and do it and, you know, all that. But I'm having fun with it, so I'm just kind of letting myself enjoy gaming and streaming and doing that. Ohio State, Penn State played every year since 1992. Dang, I didn't realize it's been that long. Jay said calling run plays the 25 or down 25 in the 4 should get the OC fired. To be fair, I think there was a couple where it was like 2 run plays and 1 pass play, and I took the run plays, but there's definitely like certain pass plays in this playbook. When I see it, I'm just like, this play never works for me, so I usually avoid it. So we take the L there, drop to 4 and 5 on the season. Drop to 4 and 5. Got some commits here. 4-star D tackle. This is the most 4-stars I've ever had in a recruiting class. Another one. We've got 8. So, I mean, the last 2 recruiting classes are starting to get better and better. Our team overall is going up. We got Ohio State next. So, as long as we don't get killed in the portal like losing players, like we're still building in a good direction. It's just been kind of frustrating game-wise here. Guys, we're way behind on. That's the running back we're going after. Okay. And then the fullbacks, I was going to finish scouting with the points we've got here. So I think this is all the blocking tight ends, so I'd kind of have to choose between them. This guy's JUCO. Oh, he's a JUCO gem, though. Sophomore. I think I'm actually going to go after this one. Now, he has 1 less year to develop then, but I can always just recruit another one later. All right, so we're going to... He just commits on the spot. Okay. Well, that makes that super easy. I don't really need to do anything. So let's take off. I don't really... I mean, should I go for another receiver? It's not very fast, though. No, I don't think so. It might be worth... Maybe I take a look at some 3-stars and just see if I could get really lucky with like a fast 3-star receiver. that's maybe a gem. Because I don't really need... The good thing is I don't have a lot of needs. I'll need some of the offseasons once I see who transfers, but before then, like, I don't know who's going to be gone in the position. So let's just... I think everything's accounted for. Because you can move the O-lineman around and move the safeties. So here I'm just going to search 3-star, wide receiver. We can even do player type and do like speedster. And just see if I can somehow find a guy that's not been offered and he's either really fast or he has a good development trait. So this is kind of just like... Now the problem is I probably don't want to do like brand exposure, like conference prestige. So we look at the deal breakers too. So there's only even one guy I can even take a look at based on what I'm trying to do here. I mean, to be fair, if this guy... The other guys, even the deal breakers aren't good, we can try. If it's like that or just not having them at all. So we'll go ahead and scout. 85 speed. 90 speed. Okay, so like that guy's a 3-star, but he's 90 speed. I mean, the other guys are what, 4-stars that are 87? I don't know if it should be that much of a difference that they go down a whole star level, but... Short route, medium route. What was the other receiver stuff? They're gone now. I mean, probably don't need to go after. It's just if they're like really fast. I mean, I could use depth, I guess. We'll just go after him. Okay. He doesn't have any offers, so it doesn't have too much work. We can always cut him in later years if it's like really that bad. All right. And then we don't need to use the other 5. We're good. Exactly, Jay. When they insta commit like that fullback did, makes my life easy, right? Makes my life easy. All right, quick 60-second break, then we'll hop into the game here against Ohio State. All right, let's do this. Bring on the Buckeyes. 96 overall is going to be tough. Going to be a tough one. So at home, looks like good weather. Nice sunny day in West Lafayette. Looks like we kick off first. Continues to be an incredibly tough schedule, though. Lots of really good teams. Deep kick over to the corner. Hopefully just bounce into the end zone. Ohio State ball in the 25. All right, ready to go. Oh, quarterback keeps... Eventually make the stop, but does get a gain of about 6. I left that zone. A bit on the play action. And Ohio State first down up the field. Pass play. Out to the running back. Nice. Make a stop there. 3-yard loss. Good play. Oh, why didn't I hit Y? I was like standing right there. I wasn't even like ready to try to cover. Oh man, that could have been a pick. Threw it right to me. 3rd and 13. Big spot try to get off the field. Incomplete. Yes, inaccurate ball. So we forced the punt on their first drive. Very, very good. They moved the ball just a little bit. Westbrook's back deep here. Set up for a return. And get to about the 20-yard line. Start the inside zone. Handoff out of shotgun. Going to the starting tailback, Jalen Pope. Cut back. Gain of about 4. Go to the air for the first time in this game. Try to see if the quarterback off of Woodhead can get things going. Hasn't done too much this year. Like I said, to be fair, his wide receivers are pretty terrible. Running back is wide open here, though. Nice pickup. Good pickup. Back to the ground game here with the halfback dive. Nice. Straight up the gut for the first. Oh boy. All over that one. Second level, try to run the ball again, this time out of shotgun. Jalen Pope. Yeah, not much doing there. Gonna have 3rd and long, 3rd and 10. Be a tough one to pick up. Ah, dang it. Catches it, but not going to have the room to run after it. 58-yarder field goal it would be. Instead, they're going to have us opt for the kick. Ooh, it should be... Oh, dang, it's just into the end zone. Just into the end zone for a touchback. Thought we were going to down that perfectly for a second. In the pistol, the Buckeyes here. Oh, crap. Throws right to my spot on an RPO. 9-yard gain, 2nd and 1. Tackle him. Nice. Stopped him short of the first. We're going to force 3rd and short. 3rd and 1. This will be a big spot. Try to get off the field. Ah, quarterback. Get him. Oh, I think he stretched it for the first, though. He did. That was really close. We almost stopped him. Very, very close there. Deep ball. Oh, my gosh. How did he catch that? I feel like my guy hit it because my controller vibrated like a hit. Wow, I thought I was going to pick that. Not the case, though. Play action, end around. Oh, crap, I bit to the receiver. Oh, pick it. Oh, dang it. Second time I thought we might have an interception there. So I bit on the receiver, the guy blitzing. Quick throw. Ooh, almost bounced to me. 3rd and 10. Ohio State looking a little shaky on offense here. A little shaky early. Oh, gosh. Just not fast enough at linebacker. Just not fast enough. Sits down in the zone. First down, Buckeyes. The camera angle changes, always messes me up. The camera angle, you're saying? Something on when I snap the ball, or oh, when I do this when I'm showing my plays. Is that what you're talking about when I zoom out? Oh, it's a hit. I thought something else. Play action. Touchdown, Ohio State. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Extra points up and good. 7-0. Got a deep kick. Just go for a fair catch here in the end zone. So when you switch to manually play a player. Oh, and they zoom in like on the player that you're trying to use. Gotcha. I see what you're saying now. Teddy said Iowa's got a pretty favorable schedule. I haven't... Actually, no, I looked at Michigan State. So that's right. It's Michigan, Ohio, or Michigan, Notre Dame. I can't remember what the rest of the Big Ten schedule looked like. Especially in big conferences now, though, like, just because you're in the same conference, like, you could have a way different strength of schedule. So, like, there's definitely opportunities to have, like, very weak Big Ten schedules or, you know, very difficult ones. Only a gain of a yard there. Oh, I don't think we quite got the first. 4th and 1. Need to punt it back to Ohio State here. Dang it. Very close. And Ohio State getting the ball here at the 29. Offense not really getting much going for us early. The wing T for Ohio State on 1st and 10 is kind of wild. Up to the back. Make a good tackle there. Loss of 1. Oh, I thought it... Yeah, that's like the 3rd pass that I thought we had a chance to intercept it. Or in this game, I should say. They had a touchdown drive there, but they've looked a bit shaky in the past game. Until that, because I just totally bit underneath. Make me eat my words there. Back to the wing T. And gets knocked forward for about a 9-yard gain. Quick throw. Make the tackle. Ooh, big hit. Big hit. Oh. Man, to get another first down there. Gotta try to hold him to 3. Gotta try to hold him to 3. RPO. And make the tackle on the quarterback. 5-yard gain, though. Maybe he'll have one more play. I don't know. It'll be kind of close here. Maybe another play off for the end of the quarter. Nope. So, end of the first. Hopefully the second quarter go a little bit better for us. So it could be a nice start here if we get a hold in the 3. So they have 2nd and 5. Crap, line's wide open. And they get the first down. Run play. Gets the outside. Stuff him on like the 1-inch line. And they're going to go 4 wide. Interesting. I'm probably just going to straight up run commit with one of these linebackers that's supposed to be dropping in coverage. See if I can't time a shotgun handoff. Nice. There we go. Tag him for a 3-yard loss. 3rd and goal from the 4. And we'll bring a blitz here as well. There we lined up pretty good at their man coverage. Nice. There we go. Come on, defense. Force the field goal attempt. It is one of those hash kicks. See if we get lucky with a miss. See if we get lucky. We do. Oh my God, he missed it. Let's go. Come on, defense. Needed that. So we get the ball here on the 20. And start with a stretch play out to the right side of Jalen Pope. Cut this upfield. Nice. Get the first. Okay. Up to the 31. Run play over to the left. Hole up the middle and fall forward for the first down. And stretch play to the left. Get to the edge. Oh, come on, man. You got to block. Hit one job. Dang it. That was there, too, if just that one guy blocked. Throw a tight end on a drag route. Just going to be short there. So we get 3rd and 1. Big third down for us. Running over to the right side. Nice, good hole. And Jalen Pope gets the first down. Moving the sticks. Oh gosh, I just double clicked it. Oh, I double clicked A for the snap. Dang it. At least it wasn't a disaster. Every time I've done that other time, it seems like it gets picked. So at least I didn't throw an interception on the double click. I was just too impatient. Ball forward. Gain of about 6 there, so we'll have 3rd and 4. Need to pick up 4. Wide open on the receiver. Gain of about 8. Down to the 23. I mean, if we could finish this drive off, get a touchdown, tie things up, that would be phenomenal. Pretty wild that Ohio State had that, what, 2nd and goal on, like, the inch line. And then we got them to go for a loss, incompletion, and then miss the field goal. Giving up 0 points from that scenario is pretty good. Hand up to Jalen Pope. Juke inside. Not too much doing there. Maybe about 2 yards. 3rd and long. So yeah, 3rd and 9. Get upfield. Very nice. We had the first down with college there. It's a good 3rd down and 9 pickup. In the pistol, go for a handoff to the right to Britton Ruggs. Bounce there. Down to about the 4. Now let's go for a halfback dive. Into the end zone for a touchdown. Very nice. Run is good. We'll attack on the extra point here. Try to make things 7-7. And that is what we do. Kick off to the left. To the left and into the end zone. Nice, all over the running back. Shoot up the gap there. 2-yard loss, 2nd and 12. Get there. Oh, fumble! Oh, he picks it up. Hit him. So, huge loss at least. 3rd and 27. That'd been so awesome we could have recovered that, but obviously really happy with that situation. And then we're going to drop back. Keep it in front of you. 3rd and 27. Uh-oh, deep shot. He's got single coverage. That's not good. Nice. Pass breakup. 4th down. We force the punt. Deep kick here to Westbrooks. And should get really good field position here. Let's see if we can get a return out of this. All the way to Ohio State 45. So 2:11 left. 7-7. We get the ball at halftime. Oh, I should have kept with the quarterback. But we still get a decent run with the running back. Gain of about 5. And then that'll be the last play before the 2-minute timeout. I'll probably throw the chew clock on for at least one play here. If I can avoid giving Ohio State the ball back, that would be good. Let's go for a toss play out to the right. A little bit risky. I didn't really like the other play options here. So I'm going to go for the toss and hope we get to the edge. Uh-oh. Just barely get a hand on that guy. First down on the run. Ends up working out for us. Clock stops because it gets out of bounds, but after this play, we'll probably throw the chew clock on. Counter play goes absolutely nowhere. End up losing a yard, actually. 2nd and 11. All right, throw across the middle. 5 or 6 yard gain. And then we've got Dillard here underneath. That safety was coming up for a second. I wait. Oh, dang it. I don't get the first down. No way. So I have to settle for a field goal. Field goal is up and good. Kick off to the left. And into the end zone. Wide open up the middle. Gets the completion. They take a timeout. Get Santana into the middle. Underneath. Wrap up. Make the stop. So 2nd and 2 from the 50. I get the ball at half, so I don't want to give up any points, but if Willis could make it no more than 3 and just have it tied going to half, getting the ball, that would be good. Oh, shit, I left the guy in the middle open. The quarterback doesn't see it, though. Takes a shot, throws it away. 3rd and 2. Yes, he throws it away. So it probably will punt this, yeah. So most likely we're going to be going into the half up 10-7, getting the ball. Which is pretty sweet. Kick's going to go out of bounds here. Probably about 10 seconds. 11 seconds. See if we can't get lucky and break one. Call timeout. Might as well give ourselves one more shot at cracking one. Good snap. Up the middle. Call a quick timeout here. 2 seconds. I mean, same thing. It's probably going to give me run plays, but you don't know. Could get lucky. It's going to do a Hail Mary, actually. Deep shots. And incomplete. 10-7. Pretty happy with what we're seeing. Can't complain about that. We're going to get the ball here as well. Deep kick. Just go for a fair catch. Stretch play to the left. Up the whole 5-yard gain there. 2nd and 5. Run play over to the right next. So we got Britton Ruggs out to the right. And get stopped. 1-yard gain. Huge pickup there on third. Oh, can I get outside to the left? Go Dillard. Oh, he's not quite fast enough to break it, but still a pretty good game. Moving the ball well. Wide open Dillard again. Very nice run after the catch. And let's go for a halfback dive up the middle. Nice, good hole there. Oh, I thought I had the first. They're going to say no. I'm going to say second and inches. They'll try going for a handoff yard shot. I mean, we've got to be like right on the line. You can't even see the difference between the line of scrimmage and that. So get the first down, and we'll be down to the 11. If we can punch this in for a touchdown, that would be massive. Drag route. Oh, I don't quite get in. Still a good pickup, though. I pick up 9. Now we've got to try to finish this drive off strong. Ohio State and their goal line defense is going to be tough to run against. Dejon Weathersby. Get in. Yes, touchdown. Let's go. We have a 2-score lead against the Buckeyes. And this is what I'm saying, too, in this night. So it's weird. Like, Ohio State's ranked 23rd, but their overall team rating is very high. We've played really well against some good teams and really poorly against some bad teams. It is very inconsistent. But this game so far has been very good, especially on the defensive side of the ball. So we go for the kick here into the end zone for a touchback. Bringing German down into the box here. Quick throw, make the hit. Into the pistol, the Buckeyes go. Uh-oh. Big running lane. And they're going to get about 9 there on first down. Bring the blitz on 2nd and 1. Blitzing the linebackers here. See if we can get there with the pressure. Oh, not quite. Hits the drag route. Oh, no. Tackle him. No way. I thought he was about to bring that for a touchdown for a second. That would have been wild. Oh my gosh, I'll say all over the run play, but he breaks by tackle. Pick up of 3. Now we're just trying to hold them to 3. Oh, straight up the gut. Let's go. Get the sack. Get the sack. 3rd and 13. Left the zone wide open. That was so stupid. I took the underneath route on 3rd and 13 instead of staying deep. That's just a blunder on my part. That is a blunder. Quick throw. Make the tackle. Nice. Good hit. Screenplay. Can I get there? Nice. Get the stop. 3rd and 3. Come on, defense. Hold him to a field goal attempt. Oh, crap. I got to get to this safety over here so he can release me. No, don't run away. Stay there. You're so far away from your responsibility. Oh, gosh. They get a touchdown. That's the only thing I hate about those blitz plays is like when your safety has to guard the tight end on the far side, the defense always picks it apart, so then you have to like go over there and use her, and you can't really mess around with like the trying to do the rushing guy, the blitzers there. All right, well, unfortunately, we give up a touchdown right back to Ohio State. 17-14, 2:40 left here in the 3rd quarter. And let's go for a fair catch. Oops, got to save 3 plays, sorry. All right, read option. They've got a couple people over on that right side, so I'm probably just going to straight up hand this off. And maybe get 2 or 3 there. 2nd and 7. Oh, gosh. Almost got picked there. Almost got picked. Oh, takes the hit. Doesn't get the first down. Only 1 yard gain. So we have to punt it back to Ohio State, unfortunately. Go 3 and out. Don't do a very good job there. Bringing German into the box. Oh, shoot. Can't quite stay with the drag route. Pick up with 8. Big hit. I think the hit he fell, kind of spun forward, though, and got the first. Ooh, nice. Good hit. 3 yard gain, though. So we have 1:44 left. Up by 3 here against the Buckeyes. Dropping into the box. Completion across the middle. 1st and 10. Quick throw the tailback. Wrap up there. Not much of a gain. Gains 1. Quarterback keeps all over that with the linebacker, though. He doesn't bite. Very well played. Get the stop. Oh, yes, I got it. User pick. Oh, I thought it was going to be too shallow to get it, but I do get the pick. That is massive. Let's go. Come on. We get the ball back here up by 3. About 7 minutes of game time left. John Weathersby in the backfield. And if I could put together a touchdown drive, it'd be so big. Unfortunately, we're absolutely nowhere on 1st down, though. It's ended up being a loss of 1. Exactly. Spiel, dude. Just making plays, man. This guy wants that NIL raise. Good throw to Bouchard across the middle. Big pickup into Ohio State territory. And let's go with the run play to the left. Good run lane. Get the 1st down. All right. Man, if we could cap this drive off with a touchdown, go up 2 scores again, that would be very, very loved here. QB blast. 2nd and 10. Guard got pushed. Do find a little bit of run lane, though. Pick up 5, 3rd and 5. Pretty big one. Tight end was wide open. I got to get the first, though. I do get the 1st down, and that has me down to the 3rd quarter. So we're going in the 4th here in Ohio State territory, up by 3. So we'll start the run out to the left. Spin move. Nice. Gain of 6. Oh, I forgot to do shoot clock. I'm going to sit here for 30 seconds. I want that clock moving. I want that clock moving. So let that clock move. Snap with about 2 seconds on the play clock. Running back in the flat, little spin move, and we have first and goal from the 4-yard line. Now let me go throw cheap clock on. This is so massive. We can punch this in for a touchdown. And fall forward to about the 2-yard line. Under 4 minutes left. Nice. Wide open in the end zone. Let's go. The Boilermakers, baby. Come on. Spencer Kafka running it in there. Nice and easy. And then go for a kickoff to the left side. Make the tackle there. Down to 19. We'll get to the quarterback. Good. Good defense. Come on, Purdue. This will be a big win. I beat Ohio State a couple times in this dynasty already, actually. Oh, pass break up there. 3rd and 12. We got him in 3rd and long. Let's see if we can stop him. Safety German into the box. Oh, I thought that was a sack. Crap, it's not a sack. Oh, incomplete. 4th and 12. They are going to go for it. No, wide open up the middle. Oh my gosh, he just gets the left completely open. I just don't like this zone very much because it's a press where you have the guys pressing, but then if I back off, it's like they're way off. Oh, almost had the pick there. Pass breakup though. 2nd and 10. Gets us out of that play, which is good. Crap, didn't get to the linebacker in time. Make the tackle here. Good stop. Only a gain of 2. Uh-oh. Oh, no, he's beat. Dang it. Not a time to get beat deep. A 2-score game with like 3 minutes left. Not even. Wow. That's brutal, man. Just got to keep him in front of you. Got to keep him in front of you. So 24-21, they are going to kick it deep here. They still have 3 timeouts plus a 2-minute. Plus, you guys know how those injury stoppages work in Dynasty mode. That we've got to worry about, too. So this game is far from over. But I'll definitely try to move the clock as much as I can at spots. So doesn't mean I'm just going to run the ball. So, like, for example, go for a pass play here, but just like when we can. Please catch this, Dillard. Oh, he drops it. They're tough catches, but man, the better receivers, if I can start getting them, they do make those significantly more often. Burchard, another drop. Oh my God, guys. Crap, they're pressing here. That's not a good throw. What a another drop. I mean, it didn't matter that time, but 3 drops. I mean, to be fair, they got hit on all of them, but God. This receiving core is just killing me. That was running back. Receivers are such trash. Dropping German into the box. Looks like a run play. Nice. Good run defense from the backside there. Loss of 3. Loss of 3. Another run play. Oh, gets to the edge. No, he doesn't. We stop him. 3rd and 12. All right, so last time we didn't get off the field on 3rd and 12. Let's see if we can do it this time. Check down. Got him. Nice. I mean, they do have 3 timeouts, so they could punt this. I don't think they're going to. Yeah, they're going to go for it, which I like from their perspective. I wish they'd punt, but I like from their perspective. Crap, I didn't get to the linebacker I wanted. That's not good. That's not good. Get there. Hits him. Yes. Oh, picked. Allen. Go, 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 go. Oh, I probably should have just kept running there against linemen. Yeah. All right. Pretty good return still on it as well, though. And let's make sure chew clock is on. That is huge. Man, if I just punch this in, it's pretty much ball game for a touchdown, because we probably use up some timeouts, too. Nice. Good run. Just hang on to the ball. First timeout from Ohio State. Don't get an injury stoppage, which is good. 2nd and 1 here. Spencer Kafka in the backfield. Nice running lane. Gets the first. Injury timeout, though. No, we can't have those right now. God, we're so close to finish this game off. Can't have those. Spencer Kafka still in the backfield. Is going to get handoff to the right side for a little power O. And unfortunately, he's not got too much to go. He kind of gets knocked forward. Another injury stoppage. Dude, EA Sports, fix the game. My God, this just is so insane in Dynasty how this happens. Eli Horton to the backfield. And not going to be a very good pickup there. No injury that time, at least, so it makes me use a timeout. All right, I'm definitely trying to score here. I mean, we are in a hash kick. I think on the 5, it's still more likely I throw for the... Yeah, okay. Oh, he's going to drop it. He's short there anyways, but they're having me go for it. I mean, to be honest, I don't hate it. Because if we get this, it's pretty much game over, but... You guys see everybody's dropping everything left and right, which concerns me. Throw a pick. Oh, God. The receivers are so bad. Nobody gets open, ever. Can't catch the ball. Can't get open. Screenplay. Crap. It's the edge. We had a chance to kind of finish off Ohio State there. We didn't do it. Now they just need a field goal to tie, a touchdown to win. And that's good. Their last time. Their quarterback gets hurt on the play, though. So their backup's going to have to come back into the game. This is a tough spot to enter a game into. Hopefully it makes a mistake for me. Quick throw. Wrap up here. Keep them in bounds is good. Yeah, Christian, Michigan State. I think they play... It was this Friday, I think my buddies were saying something about it. So I think they play in like 3 days. Pick. Oh, I thought he had an interception. Just dropped. Is Michigan State playing Nebraska or Michigan's playing Nebraska, you're saying? 50-40, it's a crazy high-scoring college game, though. Half. First down, Buckeyes again. They don't have any timeouts, so the clock will continue to move. It does stop, though, briefly to move the sticks. And it looks like they're going for a spike. Nebraska's playing Michigan, gotcha. Yeah, Nebraska's good this year. Michigan State lost to them already. I don't watch a ton of college basketball during the regular season, but I will follow along with like records and stuff a bit. Good run stop there. 3rd and 9. Clock moves. Big spot here, defense. Oh, guys, you got to watch the curls underneath. Dang it, they're into field goal range. Man, we really blew a chance to kind of put this game away, and now we're in our back foot a bit. Quick throw, tackle in bounds. Nice, that's good. Clock continues to move. They're wasting time here trying to do something. Nice, and a sack. Oh my God, that's huge. Come on, clock, keep running. Keep running. And it looks like they're going to spike it, and then they're just going to take the field goal is my guess. So it's going to be a 47-yard field goal attempt. I mean, based on how good the kickers are in this game, he's probably going to make this. We're probably going to be heading to overtime, but maybe we get lucky with a miss. Right down the middle. Oh, that's a frustrating one, guys. To be tied. We really had a chance to win this game. Made the decision, well, the CP made the decision to go for the fourth down instead of kicking the field goal, which I'm okay with because if we get it, we're going to win the game. But, man, didn't capitalize after that interception late. It looks like we're very likely going to overtime here unless I break a crazy run. Absolutely nowhere. 24-24. We're going to overtime. Not halftime, overtime. So let's see who is getting the ball first. Ohio State's won the toss. That means we're going to get the ball first. They get to play defense. So we got to take care of business first. Got to take care of business. First and 10 here. Absolutely nowhere to run. Maybe get 2 yards. My tight end gets hurt on the play, too. That's not ideal. Let's go back to the shotgun. Run out of shotgun. Van Horn in the backfield. Boiler up, says Jay. I know. I'm trying to get this win, man. Oh, I should have bounced outside more. Dang it. I don't get anywhere. And now we got ourselves a tricky 3rd and 8. Oh, he was open. God, our offensive line sucks. Our receivers suck. Our offensive line sucks. How is this team at 84, man? Oh, my God. It was wide open. So I hit the field goal, but that's scary because the touchdown now wins it for Ohio State. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Awesome down in the box here. Run play to the left. Very good run defense. Jason, I feel a pick coming. I'm hoping, Jay. I'm hoping. Oh, that would be nice just right about now. That would be nice right about now. Not that play. It's wide open. Spiel got the defense chance going. Man. Quarterback keeps. Not much there. Ends up actually losing a yard. Oh, good thing that tight end was not looking. He was wide open. Okay, come on, defense. 3rd and 11. Let's hold him to a field goal. Big play, big play. Pick it. Oh, no way. Don't get the first. Don't get the first. Okay, so we keep away from the first down. I thought that guy might come up and pick it for a second. It is going to be a hash kick close. They missed one earlier. Miss it. Miss it. Miss it. He missed it. Oh, my gosh, we won. The kicker missed the short hash kick. Can we win? Let's go. A big win for the Boilermakers. Moving us to 5-5. Wow. That's a big dub right there. That is a big dub right there. I can't believe I just missed that kick in OT like that. Oh, that is beautiful. Beautiful, I say. All right, and I'm actually going to end this stream early today, guys, because this. So, like I was talking about earlier, for those over here, I have a new setup for how the Xbox goes, and it's kind of laggy and the colors look a bit off. So I want to get this fixed instead of still streaming in like not great quality to you guys. So I'm really hoping next stream everything is like up and good. I got some work to do tonight, and then hope maybe into tomorrow too to just make sure. But we moved to 5-5. We got 2 more regular season games. I think it's Washington and Indiana. So Appreciate you guys being here. I apologize for the short stream, but like I said, the stream's definitely lagging. It's something I can't try to fix until I'm off stream, so I don't want to keep running it with it. It started lagging for me a little bit worse that game, so hopefully that'll be fixed. I'll be online tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern time. Hope you guys have a good night, and we'll catch you back soon.